So if you guys don't know who Rose Miller is, congratulations. Okay, she ain't shit. The first time that she went viral, or the first time that I seen her, anyways, she was hating on black men, and hating on black men is one thing, right? Like, these people exist, but it's a different level. It's a different level of cootery when you're hating on black men and then you're like propping up these other races. That's when it becomes like black men bad. Okay, white men great. Oh, which year did that happen? When did we miss them? Remember? Oh no. But if you got, again, for the people that don't know who she is, I'm gonna just take a trip down memory lane.
We as black women, we protect black men so much in ways that they have never protected us. In rap songs and all the music, fuck a bitch, bitches ain't shit, get that. And what do you see? Like you said, you see the lighter skinned women, the whiter women, blah, 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 put up on a pedestal. Us black women, we protect black men like no tomorrow. Mm-hmm. They don't protect us that way. They do not. They do not.
That's because we are their mothers.
I have seen it where in my comments, they're like, I don't care. I'm still going to wait for my black king. And I'm like, okay, you do you, sis, but...
The idea that you are judging an entire race of men based off hip-hop, but when it comes to white men, things like slavery, colonization, eating people, you don't judge the white men based off that, though. All the negative stereotypes about black women, by the way, every single one perpetrated by white men, created by white. You don't judge them based off of that, but you judge the entire demographic of black men based off.
You literally put down black men to put up your white husband.
Wait,
and then
when
you
did I do that?
Cuss him out. Because your attitude, I'm going to be honest with you, is the reason why a lot of black men don't want to be fucked up with us, right? You're giving that same attitude that black men complain about to a white man. You would probably prefer to be with a black man, and that's why you're angry. And I find that
among I don't
black
desire
men.
It.
Yeah,
I don't desire it.
But you don't desire it. So you're dating white men by default because of how black men have treated you.
I'm 29. I'm not ugly. I don't have a problem.
I'm not saying nothing about you being ugly. I'm saying that
I know you're not.
Black
I'm 29. I'm not ugly. My options are available. Like, I'm not dating.
I'm gonna be honest with you. You may not be ugly, but your attitude and how you gave your husband that business to the world is very ugly. So you could be beautiful,
of course,
and there are a lot of beautiful
arguments.
Listen, there are a lot of beautiful black women that are 1,000. Fuck a 10, they're 1,000, but they ugly and tainted on the inside based off of them not dealing with their own experiences. Black women have a problem thinking that men are supposed to save them. You save yourself. Once you save yourself, you will attract men from all races, just as I do. I could go into Africa.
No, she comes out, says what she says about black men, whatever, right? I've always said this with these types of people. If you demonize an entire demographic, you make an entire demographic your problem. The problem why your life is shit. So we're talking about the people who blame immigrants, illegal immigrants, black people, white people. If the bane of your existence is one race, 99 or demographic, 99.9% of the time, you're the problem, okay? And that's exactly what we saw, because she had a great white husband, man, the great white hope. Oh my goodness. But what got exposed is that she's a ratchet demon sent straight from the pits of hell, because even with that man, the great white, she couldn't keep her mouth in check. She couldn't keep herself in check.
Let's not pretend that I'm the one that paid the down deposit on our house. Let's not pretend that I'm not the one that paid for the Range Rover. Let's not pretend that I'm the one that paid for this whole fucking life that we live. Let's not pretend that. Let's not pretend. Let's not pretend. Oh, okay. Let's not pretend. Let's just be very, very real. You told me to put it on live, so I put it on live. So, and then you want to start talking about a glass of wine, and then you want to start saying, oh, are you not going to talk? After I was just sitting here silent before we even got on live. I've been not talking. I've been not talking. So what are you talking about? Oh, okay. Bitch, let's not pretend that I'm the one that paid the down deposit on our house. one that paid for the Range Rover. Let's not pretend that I'm the one that paid for this whole fucking life that we live. Let's not pretend that. Let's not pretend. Let's not pretend. Oh, okay. Let's not pretend. Let's just be very, very real. You told me to put it on live, so I put it on live. So, and then you want to start talking about a glass of wine, and then you want to start saying, oh, are you not going to talk? After I was just sitting here silent before we even got on live. I've been not talking. I've been not talking. I've been not talking. So what are you talking about? Oh, okay.
But they did their thing, and they came back. You know, they bounced back from that, man. It was just a moment. She came out. She said, "I was just emotional. You know how it gets." Okay. We've all dealt with women that are emotional. Never been disrespected like that. Never in my life. Never in my life. Different strokes for different folks, I guess. But she popped back up on my algorithm because she's getting lit on OnlyFans. And again, does it surprise me? Not really. But I don't know, man. I don't know. It just rubbed me the wrong way.
Stop scrolling. We need to talk. I have a genuine and very valid concern that y'all are about to let a black bitch like me get rich off OnlyFans. Y'all are about to make me rich off OnlyFans. Literally 6 days ago, which was last month, I made this post saying that this month I'm going to make a minimum of $10,000. We are only 5 days into the month and I made $10,000. I am projected to make over $30,000 this month, y'all. I am already in the top 1%. The top 1% with over 800 fans. Y'all did this to me. I am a mother. You see that car seat back there? A mother of 4 and a wife. You see this ring on my finger? I'm a wife. Y'all making me rich off OnlyFans! Y'all, I had OnlyFans for like a year, but I was really afraid to promote it because I was scared of judgment like this. But at this point, I'm like...
Money over morals. I get it. You know what I'm saying? It's 2026. Here's the thing though. I want to get her Instagram up. No, her TikTok up, right? Because this is the shit that trips me out the most. They have so much controversy. But when you look at their TikTok, it looks so like loving and like it's like a family shit. But then the shit that they be doing and saying, they're both demons. Look at this shit, man. Look at this shit. We're just gonna scroll through it a little bit, right? I'm gonna mute the video. Okay, this is by the way softcore porn, right? They are promoting their OnlyFans, right? She got all the flexibility, okay? Respect it. But this is kind of the TikTok. It's nothing crazy. Just doing family shit. Kissing, all this dancing stuff, by the way. Softcore porn. Family, she got the tits out. Okay, alright. But then, out of nowhere, when you see shit like this, and it's like, why does this even have to be a part of your personality? You could have been the nice interracial couple who, you know, you do OnlyFans on the side, you do all this shit, okay. You post nothing but like likable stuff. But then she does this thing where she opens her mouth. If you just posted what you don't ever have to speak. You don't ever have to hear no opinions. You could have been very likable. Nobody could have known all this shit about you. But she opens her mouth.
I just watched Rose Miller's video where she says her white husband is disgusted by black women, and she is too, for all the hate she's getting.
My husband, seeing the behavior of black women, he's like, baby, I'm sorry. Like, I don't want to get no nasty taste in my mouth towards a group of people, but like, it's hard not to.
And let me just be very clear when I say this. The hate that she's getting is not because she's married to a white man. It's because she's using anti-blackness to validate her marriage.
Out of my fucking account because some weird ghetto bitter black bitches that I don't know from a you would think that I personally know these women.
And as a woman who is married to a white man, I feel pretty compelled to speak on this. Now, her video, straight up rage bait. She wants black women to drag her. But to use black women against black women.
This is what happens when you start making a certain amount of money, right? You can be your true self. So when she first came out, she was on the divester shit. You just thought she hated black men, okay? Okay, that's what the divestors do. White men are great. In reality, she ain't like black people. Yeah. Now that YouTube probably her main source of income, she's balling out on OF. You know what I'm saying? She can really tell you, black bitches, like her words, what she really thinks. Like, oh, my husband. Why is your husband getting a feeling about us, a whole demographic, while he's dating you? Shouldn't you be the indication that maybe all people aren't the same and, you know, there's different strokes for different folks? Aren't you the example to him? But this is how these people operate, man. These, you know, their ancestors were the colonizers, the slave owners. These specific types of white people, they can love a black woman, but then turn around and say, I don't like black women. Make that make sense.
Is absolutely crazy work, and it just goes to show how unstable she truly is.
But you guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions on this shit in the comments, man. You don't need to talk anymore, man. You're making that OF money, 30 grand a month. Just shut your bum back out, man, and just keep doing what you're doing, dog.
This liquor got me in my zone. Now I'm blowing up your phone. Blowing weed, smoking the ozone. I just can't let this go. This liquor got me in my zone. Now I'm blowing up your phone. Blowing weed, smoking the ozone.